Welcome back to Hidden Oaks Homestead. We are back out in the garden and we've got a lot of planting to do. We have a lot of transplanting to do, ripping up, cleaning up, planting flowers, because I'm gonna tell you a story. If you're familiar with our channel, we've talked about the fact that we're out in the middle of nowhere. And when we're saying out in the middle of nowhere, we mean it. We have one neighbor and she's about 2 miles up the dirt road before you get to our property. She had asked me to stop by because she wanted to do some redesigning in her garden and dig up a couple of things. Now, she is the sweetest lady and she asked me to help her dig up some stuff and bring it over to my house. So I have such a huge amount of flowers to plant. And flowers really have not been a priority for us so far when it comes to planting anything out here. We've been concentrating on building up an orchard and vegetable gardening, so flowers really have not been part of it, but I'm really excited to do some actual landscaping, get those flowers in the ground. They're gonna do well. They have established root balls on them already. They are acclimated to our dirt out here, so I'm really excited on getting that in the ground. I started my seedlings super early this time around. This is my third time gardening here in Florida and it's been getting better every year. I've learned a little bit every year, and this gardening season, this spring season, I started seeds back in December of last year. So I kind of started them in different steps. I started the ones that were going to take longer to establish first, and I had a lot to do last year for my garden, so I was behind all the time in getting stuff into the ground. My tomatoes stayed in pots for too long. So this year I figured if I do it step by step and a little bit at a time in shifts, so to say, I'll be able to keep up with things a little bit easier. So there's a few things that I already put in the ground a little while ago. Some of the stuff has already went to seed because, well, it's a cold season crop, so I didn't really expect it to go for too long. I'm about to have to rip out the arugula and use that, so that bed is gonna free up for some more peppers. I'm gonna grow a ton of peppers this year, a lot of tomatoes. The corn is doing really awesome and I'm excited about it. I'm gonna be in the garden all day today. I got some more winter cleaning up today. I have plants to plant, I have weeding to do, I got some digging to do, I gotta put some stuff down on the ground for weeds to be held back, I need to distribute some bricks, I got so much to do. So we started this year's garden with some in-ground gardening. We put potatoes in the ground, we direct seeded corn, we just transplanted some tomatoes the other day. I've got a couple other starts that I need to put in the ground, and that's a lot of what we're gonna do today. Putting stuff in the ground, freeing up bed space, moving some stuff around, and really working on my gardening vision, because I'm really excited about making this a place that I just want to come and hang out in. Wormies. Look at all of this around us. Everything is turning green. Today is the perfect day to be out in the garden. It's about 65, 68 degrees, super windy, sunny. So it's perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, there's a good breeze going. There's nothing better to do than being outside and getting some vitamin D and getting my hands dirty. We're not quite done with everything, but we got so much done today. We've been digging, we've been planting, we've been cleaning up, we've been reorganizing, and it looks great. I'm really excited with the progress that we've made. There's a lot more to do, obviously, but it was all hands on deck. The kids were out here, the husband was out here, and it was just a great day being out in the garden, getting things done. There's a few things that I'm already learning that I probably don't like as much as I thought I would, that we're going to change up for next gardening season. But for now, I'm just excited to have pretty much everything in the ground, taking root, growing, and going to be given back to us very soon.